I listened 2 times chapter 4 and 5, and the old man gave James a bag in which there was jewels like small ones. So when James learned, and he sold it around a giant peach tree. That's the story. Yeah, so quite difference between text and sound. I tried to listen to 2 times, but 4 times distraction. But could listen a little, can figure out, and the old man gave the bag to James and disappeared. And then James went on to the garden, and after saw the jewel something, and 2 ants yelled at James to finish the wood cutting logs. Okay, here you go. I'm going to really just fix right over this bargain playing. Sponge, come here at once and look at this. What? It's a peach. And Spike was shouting. What? A peach? Right up there is on the highest branch. Can't you see it? I think you must be mistaken, my dear Spiker. That miserable tree never had any peaches on it. There's a one on now, Spongy. You look for yourself. You're teasing me, Spiker. You are making my mouth to water on purpose when there's nothing to put into it. Why, that tree never even had a blossom on it, let alone a peach. Right up on the highest branch, you say. I can't see a thing very funny. Good gracious me. I'll be blowed. There really is a peach up there. A nice big one, too, Aunt Spiker said. A beauty, Aunt Sponge cried out. At this point, James slowly put down his chopper and turned and looked across at the 2 women who were standing underneath the peach tree. Something is about to happen, he told himself. Something peculiar is about to happen any moment. He hadn't the faintest idea what it might be, but he could feel it in his bones that something was going to happen soon. He could feel it in the air around him, in the sudden stillness that had fallen upon the garden. James tiptoed a little closer to the tree. The ants were not talking now. They were just standing there, staring at the peach. There was not a sound anywhere, not even a breath of wind. And overhead the sun blazed down upon them out of the deep blue sky. It looks alive to me, Aunt Spiker said, breaking the silence. Then why don't we eat it? Aunt Sponge suggested, licking her thick lips. We can have half each. Hey, you, James, come over here at once and climb this tree. James came running over. I want you to pick that peach up there on the highest branch. And Spongy went on. Can you see it? Yeah, and Spongy, I can see it. And don't you dare to eat any of it yourself. Your Aunt Spiker and I are going to have it between us right here and now. Half each. Get on with it. Up you go. James crossed over the tree trunk and stopped, and Spike said quickly, "Hold everything." She was staring up into the branches with her mouth wide open and her eyes bulging as though she had seen a ghost. "Look," she said. "Look, Spongy, look." "What's the matter with you?" Aunt Spongy demanded. "It's growing," Aunt Spike cried. "It's getting bigger and bigger. What's it?" "The peach, of course." "You're joking?" "Well, look for yourself." "But, my dear Spiker, that's perfectly ridiculous. That's impossible. That's so, wait just a minute. No. Can't be right. No, yeah, Grayscale. That thing really is growing. It's nearly twice as big already," Aunt Spiker shouted. "It can't be true. If it's true, it must be a miracle. Watch it, I'm watching it." "Great heavens alive," and Spike yelled. "I can actually see the thing bulging, swelling before my very eyes." This chapter 6 is very clear about the peach on tree and talking about, and also the activities on. So this story, like activity, is more comprehensive than